loss comes a blessing of all that you've dreamed, but there comes the curses of diamonds and rings. Only at first did it have its appeal.
What up, guys? My name is Parker, Parker Lambert, and this is our first video of Rhino Sports Talk, Rhino Sports. So today I'm without my partner on our first video, so we'll let him do an introduction. Tomorrow we'll be posting a video, but today is our first video. So we're gonna go on my app called Bleacher Report, and we're gonna see all what's happening in sports. So right now I'm wearing a Jalen Ramsey jersey. You don't know. Okay, so get on my app here. Okay, so the first league we're gonna look at is NFL stories. There's a lot to go through. Okay, so the first one is Julio Jones talks about nearing $100 million extension with the Falcons. They're talking about it. Personally, I don't think this is going to happen. I think that Julio might get a one-year contract, and that will probably be it for him with the Falcons. I just don't think... I think he should have, like, I don't know, I don't know. But I just think that this is probably could be his last season with the Falcons. Okay. Arizona might want to trade Josh Rosen. How do I think about this? I think it's absolutely stupid. Honestly, I think that Josh Rosen, he didn't have a good year because he didn't have any wide receivers. So the Cards, I mean, they should keep him for one more year. Maybe sign another veteran quarterback that's still out there. Let's see, like Andy Dalton, you can make a trade for him. Blake Bortles is gone, so you can't take them, but you can maybe take a trade for Andy Dalton, maybe let him run for quarterback for a little bit, and then let Josh Rosen, like, develop and just get more wide receivers easy. Next one is Rams will keep RFA and Malcolm Brown. I don't think that's a good decision. I think Malcolm Brown should probably be filled in maybe with the Cardinals because David Johnson could need a backup because his injuries. Yeah, I just think that he should have gone to the Cardinals. I didn't know they were gonna keep him. No one thought they were gonna keep him. Let's see. Colts signed Justin Houston. Not really happy about that. The Bears were talking, and I'm from Illinois, so I'm a Bears fan. Not happy about that. Colts signed ex-Chief Justin Houston to a 2-year, $24 million contract. I think that was a absolute steal. To help Darius Leonard. The Ravens have re-signed quarterback RG3. I think that was good. Because another guy, I know how bad he's been doing. I mean, he's been really good. He took the Redskins to the finals. No, not to the finals, but the NFC playoffs a couple of years back. But then after that season, he just did terrible. He went to the Browns, didn't accomplish anything. But then he went to the Ravens, and I think he had a pretty good preseason. I don't know. Like, I just saw him play against the Bears when they did the Hall of Fame game. I thought he did pretty good until Lamar Jackson came and took over the game. So yeah, I would give that signing probably a 7. We'll do rankings too when my partner comes, Michael Oakes. Bills remain in touch for Ezekiel Ansah. Honestly, I think this could happen. I think this would be a deal that could happen like tomorrow or like this week. I feel like it's gonna happen a lot. I feel like this is gonna happen like this week. I feel like the Bills just want to be good now. I don't know because their defense was pretty solid last year. They were pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. And if they add Ansah, they would be okay. But their offense is still nothing. Ooh, Tyreek Hill's name is being brought up in trade conversations. Huh. I wouldn't do that. I would never trade a star asset like Tyreek. Cheetah's just really good, and yeah, I wouldn't do that at all. Jared Cook expects to sign with the Saints. Boom. I say boom. I say that's awesome. Go do it. I just say that the Saints don't really have a tight end, and I say that's an awesome signing right there, but that hasn't happened yet, and I think that's going to happen. Let's see. Clay Matthews agrees to a contract with the Rams. This was surprising. The Bears were kind of nearing to Clay Matthews. They were kind of hinting to him that they wanted him, but I don't really think he's 32 years old. It's really not going to help the Rams defense. He's probably going to be a secondary. I don't think that was a good sign. Vontaze Burfict got released by Cincinnati and then signed by the Raiders. I just want to know how that's going to go with Antonio Brown with the Raiders. I just want to know what's going to happen there. I don't know if there's... I saw AB's Twitter saying, I hope, like, he said that everything's going to be fine, and he says that we're teammates now. So I don't know. I think that they can maybe... The funny thing would be if they actually became best friends. That would be kind of funny. But yeah, Vontaze Burfict got signed to a 1-year, $5 million contract. Huh. And Vontaze, he has to lay off the suspensions, honestly. Like, I know he didn't really get suspended at all, like, but he kept doing dirty plays last season. Cowboys signed Randall Cobb. Well, they did get rid of Cole Beasley, so I mean, they had to do something there to fill in that spot. But you already have Michael Gallup and Amari Cooper, so I guess you need that third player. So Randall Cobb gets a 1-year, $5 million contract with the Cowboys. How do I think this contract is? I think I like it. I think I do. The next thing is up. Eric Berry went to a meeting with the Cowboys, leaving without a contract. I really thought that Dallas had him locked up. Let's go, let's do this, we're going to do it. But I guess not. A lot of things are surprising in NFL today. Yeah. Let's see. So here's the whole thing about Josh Rosen. The Cardinals had a meeting with Kyler Murray, saying because that's what the whole thing was talking. Like, what this is like the whole like talking thing is that the Cardinals had a meeting with Kyler Murray, and they were saying, well, we can get rid of Josh Rosen to maybe get a veteran quarterback to help Kyler, and I think that's a pretty good decision. But again, what I said about Josh Rosen is that's another good idea. I like my idea better, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. My next thing is Martellus Bennett will be staying retired. He said that he might come back, but with the Patriots, but he will not be coming back. Okay. Now we're gonna look at starters most likely to be cut by the draft. All right, let's see. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Gerald McCoy. Yes, he has a huge contract, and that would be amazing to let that contract go. You would just have way more money, and yeah, just Gerald McCoy is still an awesome player. He's one of my favorites, but yeah. Joe Harden, Pittsburgh Steelers. I don't really know Joe Harden. Really never heard of him, but okay. Darren Lee, don't know him either. New York Jets. He might be. Chicago Bears, Jordan Howard. I love Jordan Howard. I absolutely love him. I've met him so many times. I'll kind of be upset if they do, but I know it's right, and the Bears need to cut him by the draft. So, or not even cut. We should trade him because we would get some good draft picks, or maybe a first rounder because we have no first round from them actually. AJ Klein, New Orleans Saints. I have no idea who that is. Okay, I think that's it for NFL news. Yeah, alright, now we're going to move on to NHL. Okay. Red Wings expect to sign Howard to an extension. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Quenneville might want to coach again. I actually met Quenneville 2 weeks ago when I went to Maui, Hawaii. He was at the airport and I met him. So he might be going to Ottawa, Columbus, or New Jersey. Those who are really interested. Sens sign Princeton star Verani to a 2-year deal. Okay, I saw his highlights, and he's an okay player, but I think he can fit in with the Sens. So let's just see what happens. And this is our last thing of the day, right? Yep, this will be our last thing. Golden Knights sign Mark Stone to a 8-year extension. 8-year deal. Okay. Now we're going to go to NBA news. So, there's been talk a lot of people on Twitter saying, could LeBron possibly win this contract over would he go to the Clippers? LeBron says no, I would never wear a Clippers jersey. Sorry, Clippers fans. And then, can Kemba Walker be LeBron's new Kyrie? Yes, I would love that. Get him out of Charlotte. There's nothing being done in Charlotte. There's only one good player on that team, maybe Tony Parker, but I just think Kemba's the only good player on that team. There's nothing getting done. There's not going to be any playoffs sooner or later. So just trade him to the Lakers. Well, not trade him because he's going to sign. He's going to sign there. That's what I believe. Free agent. Clippers extend Doc Rivers. And that will be it for NBA. Okay, MLB news. Oh, sorry guys, I just dropped you. Sorry. Alright, we're good. Okay. Let's see. Royals signed Lucas Duda. That's good. I mean, the guy's powerful. He can do stuff. Good sign. Boston Red Sox agreed to a new deal with Chris Sale. That's a terrific. I love that deal. Let's go. I like Chris Sale. Will Clayton Kershaw, will his injury be okay? BR says no. They say that he's hurting in spring training. So, yeah, I don't think. Astros talking to Verlander about extensions. Yeah. I mean, he's a really good player. I mean, he's probably their ace now because now Dallas Keuchel's probably gone. Yeah. Cards and Goldschmidt agreed to a $130 million extension. Oh, God, Cubs are going to do bad this year probably, but we'll see. The Rays will lock up Blake Snell. Probably the only player who will ever lock up. I don't really think that's good because he's probably not gonna wanna stay there because nothing's getting done. Itrio announces his retirement from the MLB. Surprising. Top prospect Jimenez gets a extension for 6 months. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, my first video ever. Remember, we will make a video tomorrow with my partner Michael, and we'll see you guys next time on Rhino Sports Talk. Bye-bye.